Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody just sent me this piece of wood that's been crudely engraved, and he's going to try to trace it in Corel and do it on a CNC router. And first off, the main part of this video is about the different kinds of nodes, because he was saying that some nodes have two handles and some have one. First thing I want to do when I do this is I'm going to straighten the football up. So I'm going to grab the football and I'm going to move the rotation to that node. And I'm going to bring the football down on that corner, trying to get it as even as I can. And it's hard sometimes to move it a little bit by hand. And I think I've got lucky. We're almost dead even. So I'm going to call that good. What I was going to say, you could rotate it like 325 without the one and have it change. Okay, let's turn off your indexing lines. And the reason I want that kind of parallel is I'm going to take a 2-point line, and the picture almost doesn't have all the football in it. And I'm going to try to go from right there, holding down the control button so it's perpendicular. I'm going to change that line to red. And you can see I'm pretty even on both ends. Now I'm going to take a 3-point curve line, and he might not even need it help in this part. But if I hold down the control button, it gets a pretty good arch. And that worked pretty good. Now I'm going to control D to make a duplicate of it. Don't do that. Get the two-sided cross or arrow. See, the football the line's not in the center. So, unless he wants it in the center, I just take my 2-point curve line, 3-point curve line, and just do the opposite and hold down the control button. The control gets you a pretty good arch. So there's one part of it. The rest is going to be about nodes. So I'm going to take a 2-point line and I'm going to go from about there to there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this pin right now. I don't mind it being a half a point in this case, but I'm going to make it red just so we can see it. So let me delete that line. And here's probably the real part of the video about nodes. Take the 2-point line, and I'm going to go just try to stay in the center of that B. Then I'm going to get the 3-point curve line. And I'm going to go from there to there. And I'm holding down the control button to get a better arch. Then I'm going to go from there to there, holding down the control button to get a better arch. Now, I did pretty good. Well, let's say this is off. So here's a two-sided handle. If you move the left, the other goes the opposite way. If you will right-click on that node and turn it into a cusp, and then only one side at a time moves, and you can adjust it. See, here we got two handles. And then in this case, it kind of helped. You can always try deleting nodes and getting a better, see, here's really a one-sided node. This is for the other side. So this is only a one-handled node because it's not the center of a line. Now that it's hard for me to tell, do you want this more precise or you want it rustic like it is? If we want it, precise, I would just go from there to there, then hold down the control button. And I'm not doing a great job on that, but we're going to change it. And so he's using a CNC router, which is a computer numerical machine that's going to route, much like anybody that has a laser. Except for, and I don't know anything how it's going to. So I'm going to right click, turn this into a cusp, to see that way I can come down. And do you want it precise or do you want it hand drawn? If you want it hand drawn, just take away those nodes, get you the freehand pick tool, have it set on 100, and just freehand this. And it's amazing how clean it's going to be because I've got it set on 100. Now we can go back to nodes and change this. See, this just has one handle. This just has one handle. The other one is down here. You know what? That actually looks pretty good. Then, you know, like it's two straight line. Oh, almost got the text tool. You know, this is, you know, do you want it to a peak or do you want to go over? And then do you want to join these lines? That's terrible. Not even, but then again, the A is not even. You know, the S, either do it like we did first or do it with the freehand drawing tool. Because you could get, I am pretty good with my mouse. There are some people that are a lot better. And then just, you know, change your nodes. So here's a one handle node, but see, it's moving both sides. So I'm going to right click and turn it into a cusp. And by doing that, I've just got one side to worry about. You know, do you want it perfect? You want it handwritten? And I don't even know what the Bears and the symbol for 20. I don't know if they're talking about the Chicago Bears. Three-hand pick tool, three-hand curve tool. Holding down the control button. See, the control helps you get a better arch. And then you could still, you could try taking nodes away. Sometimes that helps. Freehand pick tool. And I'm sure he knows, you know, he's got I wasn't even thinking when I was drawing. I'm sure he knows that he's going to connect these lines and how that goes for a router. Same thing, you know, with this. You know, the thing was carved with the X in the middle. You know, the X would be really easy. But anyway, think about the next time you need to manipulate nodes. And for the one I'm trying to help, if that didn't help you, please let me know. I'll try to help. Thank you for watching.